Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a plant update video. I'm going to give you all the amazing details on my plants. So let's get started. We are going to start with the Easter cactus that I have. Here is the Easter cactus. As you can see, it's growing quite well. Lots of leaves coming out, which is what you want to see this time of year with the Easter cactus. You want it to be growing lots and lots of leaves because around Easter time, that's when you're going to see a bunch of buds popping up. It's going to be so pretty. I love it. So now we're moving on to my Christmas cactuses, even though it really has been that cold lately here in Florida. But here is my Christmas cactus. And we have possible buds coming through on this guy. Yep, see right there, we got a possible bud popping through. So yeah, everything is looking good with the Christmas cactus. So what you want to do right now during this time, which is getting closer to Christmas, is you want them to be in a cold room or near a window or door where it gets cold air during the night. You just want to place them there all night until the morning, and that's when you should start seeing possible buds on your Christmas cactuses. That's what I've been doing. Just been putting them by the back door when it's really cold at night, which it really hasn't been this past week for some reason. But that's what I normally do. I put them by the back door. So here's this Christmas cactus. As you can see, this guy is growing quite well. I'm just checking to see if there's any possible buds on this guy, which I am not seeing any. Oh, there's one right there. It's very, very tiny, but there's a possible bud right there. Yes, everything is looking good with these guys. I water them when the soil is completely dry. I come out here every morning. I put my finger in the soil to check if it's moist. If it's moist, I leave it alone. If it's dry, I water it. I wait till they're completely dry. Here's this last Christmas cactus, who's doing quite well. And I'm not so sure if this guy has any possible buds growing. I don't think it does. I'm not seeing any in it. Anyway, but I have two others that are growing multiple buds. So that's really, really awesome. So now we're going to move on to the aloe. See, here's the baby aloe right here, which is growing quite well. No signs of it's in stress or anything like that. A sign of that would be all the leaves are starting to fall off. That will be a sign it's in distress. Because it was growing normally, the leaves are still nice and green. That means it is growing well. It's not in distress at all. So now we can move on to my Phalaenopsis orchids. So here's this guy who has this flower spike still growing steadily right here. Again, it has not been cold enough for them to keep growing in. It'll probably get down in the 66 right now. Not really cold enough for them to do that, but yeah, everything is looking good. We got roots growing. I have a root growing right there. It's coming out. Yeah, no new leaves, but everything else seems to be looking quite well. So here we got this guy. Got this nice leaf growing. We got this flower spike growing. We got all of its roots growing nicely. And it's like I have a leaf that's starting to fall off, which is normal. Leaves are getting yellow, they're gonna fall off. It's not really something to worry about. They, like everything, the flower spikes will die off and regrow themselves. That's what leaves will do, and so will roots. So next we got this guy right here, who has this new leaf coming in right there. It's coming in. We got this aerial spike right here. Aerial root. We got its spike right here. But everything else is looking good with this guy. No signs of concern with this guy. It's just steadily growing a little bit each week, which is what I love seeing. So then we got this big guy right here, who has these aerial roots, has this giant flower spike, and it's also growing a leaf right there. There are no new signs of root growth, but I do have a leaf on this guy falling off as well. Again, normal. Not something to worry about at this point. If it was like one of the middle to top leaves start to yellow, that would be a sign of concern, but the bottom leaves are not a concern at all. So this is the baby orchid that I have put in a bigger container so it can grow more, which it has been. It's been growing more roots, no new leaves as of yet, but the root system is growing quite well. There's lots of new leaves coming in. Then lastly is this orchid that is also decided to grow a flower spike, which is awesome because I've been worried about this guy for a while. The roots are doing well. We got this aerial root right here growing. We got another one right here growing. We got the flower spike right there, which is amazing. I love it. So everything is looking good with that guy. So now we are going to go outside. I'm going to show you the aloe plants, the poinsettia, and see how they're growing, and my rose bush. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay guys, we're outside. You can see the mother aloe right there growing. All of her babies are growing quite well. No needs for concern for these guys out here. And it looks like a couple more new babies are starting to pop through. Everything is looking good. As you can see with the mother aloe, the leaves are growing nice and steady. Got lots of new leaves coming in, which is always something you want to see with an aloe plant. Here is the poinsettia, which is growing quite well. Everything is looking good. We got some new leaves coming through. This is always something exciting to see. We got new leaves. They're nice and green, which is what you want to see right now. Over the next few weeks, we should start seeing them turn red and some little flowers popping through. And here is my rose bush. As you can see, lots and lots of leaves growing. Everything is looking good with this guy. We just need the cold weather so it can grow like it wants to. Okay guys, you just saw outside all the amazing plants updates. Again, all the fertilizers that I currently use for all of my plants will be in the description below. The Miracle Grow fertilizer that I use, the orchid fertilizer that I use will be in the description below, and this little guy that I use will also be in the description below in case you would like to check it out and get one for yourself. All the items that I am suggesting to you are items that I currently use, and I wouldn't suggest anything that I don't use. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. That's gonna be it for this week's video. Please like if you like this, share to grow our community, and subscribe if you are new here. I do plant updates every single Tuesday, and hit that bell so you're always notified when I put out new videos, and I'll see you guys next time.